What if you could create an entire cinematic AI movie without touching a traditional timeline editor? Today, I'm testing CapCut Video Studio on CapCut Web, powered by Dreamina Seedance 2.0, an AI workspace where you can generate, refine, and continue cinematic story videos all in one place. In this video, we're creating a full dinosaur invasion short film step by step using AI video generation, scene refinement, and continuation prompts, all inside CapCut Video Studio. You can try it right now with 300 plus free credits and even get one free use of Seedance 2.0. And right away, you can see something interesting here. Instead of opening a traditional timeline editor first, CapCut is pushing a more AI-focused workflow with Video Studio. Now, the feature I'm testing today is powered by Dreamina Seedance 2.0, and the goal here is simple. Go from an idea to a finished cinematic video inside one continuous workspace. So I'm going to open Video Studio and build an entire AI video step by step. Next, I'm going to generate the first cinematic shots using Dreamina Seedance 2.0 and see how well it handles storytelling, motion, and overall visual consistency. Alright, the first generation is ready, and honestly, this already looks way more cinematic than I expected from a web-based workflow. What stands out here is that the scenes actually feel connected instead of looking like random AI clips stitched together. The camera movement, lighting, atmosphere, and composition already give it that trailer-style feeling. Now, instead of restarting everything from zero, I can refine specific parts directly inside the workflow, adjusting scenes, regenerating shots, improving pacing, and building the story visually on the canvas. And this is probably the biggest advantage of the timeline-free approach. It feels more like directing scenes than manually editing clips on a complicated timeline. So now, I'm going to build out the next sequence, add more cinematic moments, and turn this into a complete short film-style trailer. Now the project is starting to come together. I've got multiple cinematic shots, the story flow is making sense, and the entire process feels surprisingly smooth for something running directly inside a browser. Usually with AI filmmaking workflows, you end up switching between different apps for generating visuals, organizing scenes, editing, and exporting. But here, everything stays inside one continuous production flow. But I didn't want the story to end after just 2 scenes. So using the same cinematic AI workflow inside CapCut Web, I decided to generate 3 more sequel scenes to turn this into a complete blockbuster-style movie experience. In the next scene, the invasion becomes even more intense as the dinosaur continues rampaging through New York City while the military finally launches a full-scale counterattack. Explosions light up the streets, helicopters circle above the smoke, and the entire city starts collapsing into chaos. The cinematic camera movement and environmental detail here honestly make it feel like a real Hollywood disaster film. Then I push the story even further by creating another sequence showing the battle spreading across the city. Buildings are destroyed, emergency vehicles fill the streets, civilians try to escape the destruction, and the atmosphere becomes darker and more dramatic. What's really impressive is that the lighting, rain effects, cinematic color grading, and overall visual consistency still perfectly match the earlier scenes, making the entire storyline feel connected naturally. And finally, I created the ending scene, a massive cinematic finale showing the aftermath of the invasion. Smoke fills the city, destroyed streets are covered in debris, helicopters surround the creature from above, and the final wide-angle shots give the entire project the feeling of a complete high-budget sci-fi blockbuster film. Honestly, this is the part that surprised me the most. Instead of generating random AI clips, CapCut Web actually helped create a coherent cinematic story with consistent visuals, motion, atmosphere, and movie-style storytelling across every scene. And the craziest part is that everything was generated directly inside CapCut Web using prompts and AI-powered cinematic tools without needing complicated VFX software or professional CGI workflows. I can quickly test different story directions, replace weak shots, extend scenes, and refine the pacing without breaking the creative process. And honestly, this workflow feels especially useful for creators making AI short films, cinematic ads, trailers, UGC concepts, or even experimental storytelling content. Now, I'm going to finalize the sequence, polish the edit, and export the finished cinematic result. So yeah, that was CapCut Video Studio on CapCut Web, a really interesting timeline-free AI workflow for creating cinematic videos, ads, and short films directly inside your browser. If you want to try it yourself, click the link in the description and test it with 300 plus free credits plus one free use of Seedance 2.0. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.